Hello សួស្តីអ្នកគ្នាតោះយើងមកបន្តហ្គេមយើងនឹងគ្នាយើងបន្តទៀត
How's the situation down south?
កុំឲ្យដាច់ភាគអ្នកគ្នាតែឥឡូវមែន story យើងគេដាក់ to be continue អ្នកគ្នាអញ្ចឹងទៅយើងលេងអត់ទាន់កើតទៀតទេអញ្ចឹងយើងកុំឲ្យដាច់ភាគយើងលេង side quest តិចចាស់ទៅអ្នកគ្នាសង្ឃឹមថាអ្នកគ្នានឹងចូលចិត្តទៅចាស់បើអត់ចូលចិត្តក៏អីដែរចាំខ្ញុំលេងហ្គេមផ្សេងជូនអ្នកគ្នាមើលយើងមាន quest ច្រើនណាស់អ្នកគ្នានេះសល់សាយ quest ច្រើនតោះយើងធ្វើពីក្រោមនឹងហ្មងអីអ្នកគ្នាកុំបាច់ដែរនេះយើងធ្វើពីក្រោមនឹងហ្មងអ្នកគ្នាតោះណាឈប់អា quest នេះនៅណាអូនេះយើង teleport ទៅលឿនណាស់តោះយើងហោះយូរពេកលេងកន្លះម៉ោងអីទៅជូនអ្នកគ្នាមើលខ្លាំងអ្នកគ្នាមើលថ្ងៃនេះខ្ញុំមានតនេះហ្គេមលីបូចឹងទៅខ្ញុំ record នេះឲ្យអ្នកគ្នាមើលទៅភាសាខ្ញុំទៅធ្វើ assignment ចុងក្រោយចប់ខ្ញុំចឹងទៅតែបានលេងកាន់សិន20ជូនអ្នកគ្នាមើលដែរខ្ញុំចាប់ហើយអ្នកគ្នា semester នឹងចាប់អស់ហើយចឹងខ្ញុំមានពេលច្រើនហើយអ្នកគ្នា
Once I find the porch that can pull people back from the brink, heal flesh.
អ្នកប៉ានេះឲ្យរោថ្នាំនេះ prescription អូយរោអត់ឃើញទេយើងធ្វើ quest ផ្សេងសិនហ្មងណា quest ហ្នឹងកើត investigation situation
10,000 taels of gold. How's that old man got so much money?
You got no taste. Just look at the jade on his hand and belt. It's quality stuff. Bet his family is rich.
Oh, poor fellow. If I could, I'd help him for sure.
Damn it all! If I hadn't just busted my leg, I would have saved that child and strung up those bandits myself!
My dear grandson, I'll give 10,000 taels of gold to whoever can save child. Please, you've got to help me. Save my grandson!
Elder, calm down, please. What happened?
Calm down! How can I? Thieves from the Unbound Cavern have taken my grandson! He's suffering right now!
The Unbound Cavern? Who are they? How many were there? Where did they go?
They went to the temple up on that mountain. No, wait. No, they went the other way.
Stop with the questions, young wanderer. She's clearly shaken and can't remember everything clearly.
A kind stranger helped write up a reward notice earlier. Here.
Damn it! What are we waiting for? Who knows what will happen to that poor kid if we're too late?
មេគេចាប់ចរិតក្មេងដល់គ្នាតា
Great hero, my grandson is counting on you. He's my one and only grandson.
Young wanderer, you're brave for sure, but I'm just a scholar. It is a shame that I can't go with you.
I finally met a true hero today.
បណ្ណាខាងផឹកហ្នឹងឯងបែបហ្នឹងតោះយើងទៅជួយចៅតាហ្នឹងតិចទៅហ្មងយើងពុកណាហ៊ានចាប់ចៅតាហ្នឹងហ៎អត់ឃើញខ្ញុំនៅហ្នឹងឯង
It's empty. Where did everyone go?
Great idea, brother. This is the 13th great hero to come today.
Great hero.
អាដើខាងវាយមួយថ្ងៃចង់រកដៃណាគ្នាឥឡូវកំដៅសាច់ដុំមួយលបងពីរនាក់នេះហ្មងលឹបមួយអាយ៉ាឯណានេះចេះ
It has to be big, brother. Look at those teeth. Look at that physique. It's sure to fetch a good price.
All right. Hurry and tie it to the boat.
អូ
The boat is leaving. Guest, please sit tight.
With a frame like that, you'll definitely fetch a good price.
ចាំយើងចាប់ទៅដែរ យើងផាបន្លំខ្លួននេះមិនទៅ
Those damn unbound cavern thugs. Cut so many folks again.
Leave that to the Tao Lord. Let's rescue these people first.
A living one entered. Only the dead are allowed through the ghost gate. Let me give you some advice. If you want to live, you'd better leave while you still can.
អត់ចង់ខ្ញុំចង់ជួយក្មេងបោះតានឹងម្នាក់សិនហើយខ្ញុំទៅវិញ
I came here seeking the secrets behind the ghost gate. May I ask?
Even if there's only one way through, are you still willing to go on?
yes
One chance at life, two at death?
Poison mist in your veins, death. Spectral soldiers' procession, death. The lantern bearer with the grim face. That's your chance at life.
So that's how it is. But what's the point of life if we're always afraid to die?
You're fearless. If this is your choice, then let me tell you how to break through. If you can find the Iron Spear, Mountain Crest, and Battle Helmet, you can blur the line between life and death. With those, even the Ghost Gate won't be able to stop you. But things are getting chaotic again. Be careful. Things are getting chaotic again. Be careful. If you make it, at least it will put our regrets to rest.
You, in the mist. Come closer. I can't see you well. Oh, you're actually alive. Looks like you did it. If you can, if you truly can, maybe they can finally rest in peace. You've come at just the right moment. Perfect. By the banks of the River of the Dead is an old chest. The bloodstains on it probably haven't even dried yet.
Trong hang mày. Tapi kebat ngua padao dương. Lên đó lên chọc trổ đoạn ca đấy nó không quay một cái.
I've been searching everywhere for you. You didn't get yourself hurt, did you? Didn't get caught by Brother New?
No. But who's this Brother No? And where even is this place? Why am I here?
Ngọc lại lướt.
This is the thing you're lucky. Otherwise, then, I think watch yourself out there. Don't ask. Follow me. I'll take you out.
These folks talk nonsense, but they're quick on their feet, too. Young Wanderer, have you seen those swindlers who...
Swindlers?
An old man, I just heard... With your looks, those filthy I don't know where they get to trick those poor people from the city or But I have to say, Young Wanderer, you're... Young Wanderer?
What? What?
Win.
What? No, how could I?
Tên là người phóng. Quay complete mặt. Chồng tên thua khoai hai bóng nông lâm dương trình. Khoai hai sắp. Là lấy nè, quay hơi đỏ coi. Này xa hơn nào không nhỉ? Đã dương tập bị cái bắt ngọt thì ở xa hai chuyệnนี้
Little one. I might not be able to keep you safe if they pick a fight.
I'm not afraid. I just need to know which way to go.
You... Well, if you've made it here, you must have some real skill. Deep in the river of the dead are things left behind by the fallen. If it's you, perhaps.
វិញអ្នកគ្នាអូយកន្លែងនេះពិបាកដល់ហើយការនេះស្លាប់ទៅឡើយទៅតែមកផ្លេត Iron Spear Battle Helmet នៅ Iron Spear នៅ Battle Helmet này nè ô mọi chết anh ấy mọi chết à com nó về làm sai chết bộ lọt tới lời ngồi vào đâu vậy Nó mua tiền nào phải cái chuyện nó lên nhỉ Đến nào mới tiền. Chổng nào không nên nào mới tiền chổng. Iron Spear. Draw a lantern. Play mình tập bay này nào. Nó cái này đâu. Ni men. Unlimited. Đây này. Nó này nhầm rồi à. Côm cô bãi tông nó khơi. Chết bol người lang luôn tiền nào.
I've come to inquire about something.
You neither hear nor speak.
Oh no. Oh, ngoa brau giờ. No. Ôi, đó này. Ban cái robot hay nào không nè. Ôi, chết pol là ha mỏ.
Finally. I've waited so long for this day. I knew I was right. The time is right. Everything is in place. Let's go.
Ta.
Where to?
Even if it's a dead end, that's the only way forward. The 3 pieces are together. The ghost armor is complete, and the breath of the living has faded. You can go with the spectral soldiers now. Come on. The ghost gate won't hold you back anymore.
Dù quá, dù rồi từ muốn. Tên na nông bộ này.
We've crossed to the road of the dead, and the funeral begins now. But I have one last favor to ask. Help us take a life.
A life? Whose?
The life of a dead man. The clan master's life.
What, didn't he die 16 years ago?
That's why it's the life of a dead man. 16 years ago, he was a living man. Now, he's a creature that can never see daylight again. Neither truly dead nor alive. And no longer in control of his own fate. Now, he's a monster that cannot see the light of day. This is dangerous. I really shouldn't be asking you to take this risk. But we're not what we once were. We can't and shouldn't lift a hand against someone who once helped us. Still, if we stand by and do nothing, he'll become the weak link of the 9 mortal ways. What I'm asking is a gamble with life and death. Would you do this for us?
Trappist. Nâng này không? Slap pro nó ngay nhỏ màn ta bạn ta là nào lấp nước slap nó rung nữa kim nơ rung tỏ
It goes against everything I owe and everything I believe in. But it must be done. Even if the heavens forgive me, I'm not sure if I ever could.
lấy những anh ba cả đi ba này mình tỏ địa những anh ba này mình chọn xả tầng cái tạp xay nhưng với pol lên cà đây pol lên đây ngọt tơ lơ nóก็ตายยมทั่วมาควายนี่ฮะยมตายยมทั่วมาควายนี่เด็ดจ้ะมันจะยู่ด้วยเนาะนี่สำนักบัญญัติสลับ
Alas, such a major incident in the Ministry of Rights. I hope the envoy won't blame us.
Very odd.
Please don't.
God of killing. I got it. The world gives many names. None of them are mine.
Hiding your identity. Is there a reason?
Meetings are fleeting. That's why. Fate is what matters. Names are not necessary.
Mysterious. What were you chanting earlier?
God of Killing heeds the call, filling up the arsenal. Heard of it? So you're on the case too. Fate brought us together. Why not join forces?
How to join forces?
Imperial guards watch this place. Getting into the Martial Temple isn't simple. And the murals adorning the Martial Temple are not yet finished. On the west side of the eaves, there is still a gap. Light on your feet, aren't you?
Of course.
We should leave separately. We don't want to alert the garrison. Afterwards, we'll meet inside the Martial Temple. You bring muscle, I bring brains. You climb, I watch. The perfect team.
Chóm mà đi, pra dương mòn. Sợ phụn tray nè.
temple is heavily guarded, and ordinary people.
Là bong chma các nhiên ên lên nè. Coi vậy. Chắc là tư hả mong. Cái mấy nhung. Cái mẹ đóng đây nhưng tôi nói được. Chụp bàn nữa. Mà ai chạp này. Tia đó vậy. Thuốc khói nào trâu là cái đây nữa.
What's the deal with the prophecy?
After the martial temple's completion, the Emperor inspected it personally, in front of all the civil and military officials, and the generals of past eras. The usually mild-mannered Emperor suddenly flew into a rage. He shouted, "This man's bloodshed was excessive! He's unworthy of worship! Replace him with someone whose glory remains untainted!" And you know who that was? The Warring States General later called the God of Killing, Bai Chi. Understand now. Find the vanished God of Killing, and we'll find the arsenal entrance. Sợ mới tợp anh ạ. Để tợp để côn y mấy sợ mình tao vây nghiện đi côn y tỏ chẳng. Cái ở lặng đó. Bắn nhanh nâng mình. Is there truly anyone in the world of untainted glory? 1 sage, 10 philosophers, 72 generals. Who can judge their deeds? Fierce-browed, heavily armored, with an unstoppable sword. Stand in the god of killing's place in his pose. That's the true meaning of the prophecy.
Why are you investigating this case? You don't seem like someone from the court either.
Honestly, it's none of my business. But this general collected treasures for weapon materials and stored them here. Among them is a peerless military manual from an old friend. That friend showed me kindness. This trip should repay that debt. With my condition, if you could find that manual, I'd be forever grateful. Fierce-browed, heavily armored, with an unstoppable sword. Stand in the god of killing's place in his pose. That's... Fierce-browed, heavily armored.
Cái gì mà đi sân bọc size áp vậy.
Today's banquet hosts honored talents in we must be very careful. How are the preparations?
Undeniable proof of the sun's rising power. A noble root and the gifted minds.
Tea for our honored guests. Nói ta, đi đi. Có sao nào à? Sao nào à?
Moses once built a wooden kite. 3 years to make, and 1 day to fall. Now the kite I've made can not only soar for days, scouting the enemy day and night without rest, it can also harness the Firestone, whistle out commands, and lead the battle charge. But when has there ever been a kite that soars forever? Still, even if it does fall one day, what is more important is how high it once flew, and how far.
Chả bảo chơi cái này đấy họ rụt đấy nó.
I have already reported to the prefect. The Jingming Pool naval exercises are in position. Once the guests are seated, the banquet can begin. This year, the celestial phenomena are unusual. The cherry blossoms in the Imperial Garden are blooming all year round. It seems the Southern expedition will be a great victory. Such a magnificent scene. And the quintident is nearing completion. If we don't enjoy the flowers and feast, wouldn't it be a waste?
What I heard is that military pay was delayed since the Kaifeng currency crisis, and the quintident warship couldn't be finished on time. Hosting a banquet here? You're not really admiring cherry blossoms, are you?
Seeing through everything. You're not simple. The prefect, under the guise of watching the naval exercises, is hosting a banquet for distinguished guests here. Indeed, it's to raise military funds and prepare for the Southern campaign. Now with the internal strife in Qinghu, they can't even take care of themselves. Our army will march southeast and surely seize the middle reaches of the Yangtze River. By then, the upstream Shu Kingdom, the downstream Tang Kingdom, and Song will inevitably clash. At present, if we can use the power of the Navy to intimidate them, they will surely provide the military funds to get through this crisis.
What a brilliant move to scare the tiger by striking the mountain. I wonder, between Shu and Tang, who is the mountain and who is the tiger?
Both countries have now sent envoys, who linger around the Imperial Garden under the pretext of paying tribute. Pretending to tour is merely to spy on the naval strength of Jingming Pool. The prefect's banquet happened to fulfill their wishes. As for who is the mountain and who is the tiger, that will depend on themselves. The invitation is here. Please deliver it for me, young hero. As long as the message is delivered, there's no reason for them not to come. Once the guests are seated, the banquet can begin.
Today's banquet hosts, honored talents invited by the Emperor. We must be very careful. Nothing out of order. If any fruit or vegetable lacks freshness, return it to the kitchen for replacement. Quickly now, fresh tea.
The cherry blossoms are tribute from Jiangmen. Hard to grow here, but now they bloom so well.
Jade stoned paths, gem-set hoops. Splendid, indeed. Where on earth has Shuran gone? Such a delay.
Come on. Bạn tập hát. Nọ kia lời video dân rằng dù đài nhâm xong bật video trên năng sân nọ kia chầm mờ video cry dân ta hào nhỉ khang su khang thang khang mê tọp sự sau sinh nhỉ mà chụp kiện xa cái này chẳng video nhóm nhân tập năng cái nọ kia con rằng cả tất là ta tiết admin a sơ lên chỉ lo mới thì cái này là story qua admin là sai các bạn បើអ្នកចូលចិត្តអ្នកអង្គាចូលចិត្តអីចាំជួយចុច like ចុច subscribe YouTube channel ខ្ញុំផងអ្នកគ្នាអរគុណណាស់បើចាំមើលបើខ្ញុំចង់ធ្វើលេងអា game នេះ side quest អស់ហើយខ្ញុំទៅលេង game ផ្សេងខ្ញុំស្រួលចិត្តបើមាន story quest មកទៀតខ្ញុំធ្វើ story quest ជូនអ្នកគ្នាលេងជូនអ្នកគ្នាបន្តទៀតចឹងពីខ្ញុំមានតែប៉ុណ្្នឹងទេអ្នកគ្នាអរគុណម្ដងទៀតជួបគ្នាបាយបាយជួបគ្នានៅវីដេអូក្រោយបន្តទៀតអ្នកគ្នាបាយបាយ